In the last video, this is where we were. We have 4 of these and 4 of these. When I do remove duplicates, it's going to give me this. The next segment I'm going to work on, as mentioned in the README file, is to upload a file, preferably small files, and then remove it. So the sample file I have here is here. And the next thing I'm going to do is do 2 things. One, we need an input element to upload a file. And then the other element that we need is a button to actually trigger that file upload process. So I'm going to do this in 2 steps. Like I'm going to have another div at the top of it. To start this, I'm going to do an empty div. And then inside this, I'm going to start with an input type file and ID as file, class name is hidden. And then when this is changed, we're going to do something over here. Let's have an empty function for now with an event. So we have the function also. So similar to this, we are going to use a file value, and by default it's set to null. What we're going to do is we're going to on change, the target will have some file, and we're going to set that to the file object. And if there is, and that only if there is files in it. If not, we're going to ignore it. There is some, okay. If length equal to, if e dot target dot files is equal to null or is 0, then we can return it, and then we will set the file. Set action, file provide signature. Okay, use state of type file, by default it's set to null, or we can just do this. All right, that clears the typing issues. Next, what we are going to do is we're going to have an input button element. This can also be a form element, but since we have used button everywhere, and I'm going to call this upload file. And for this, the idea is I upload the file into the text area, and then from there, I'm going to remove the duplicates. So that's the easiest thing I can think of. So for that, what I'm going to do is read the file. If file is empty, like the file object is empty, we're gonna like, if the file object is empty, we're gonna just ignore that. And then we are going to read and then set the value. That's all that we are going to do here. So let's see how this has evolved. So here is my upload file. Okay, I also have to remove this hidden from here because we don't want it to be hidden. Okay, so let's choose this file, and I have my test.txt over here. This already has some duplicates in it, like as you can see. And then I'm going to upload this file over here. This didn't get uploaded for some reason. Let's debug it. So when debugging, we have reader and reader.onload, but something that is missing is which file are we supposed to read? So that is missing. So read as text. Now we have read it as text. And from there, we will get the reader result. Now let's try this again. We are going to upload test.txt and then upload this file. So all of them are uploaded. Let's remove the duplicates. We can also do the same for download files. What we can also do is I'm going to add another button over here, and I'm going to call this download file. At this point, we can also like create a custom button with all these parameters because we are repeating it. We have repeated it thrice so far. On click, we are going to create a new file object. Okay, I'm going to go with whatever this provides, and then let's see. Again, we are going to upload this file, upload the file, remove duplicates, and then download the file. I have deduplicates here. Let's open this again. Okay, that did work. So that's part 2 of deduplicates. One is normal typing it out here and then removing it. The second is uploading it and then removing it. Next, we will make it a little bit pretty, but this is the logic. you can see that we have added so many features along the way. And that's the beauty of it.